Once, this was the capital of Alabama. Power was decided here. Laws were written here. The future of a new state began here. Today, it is silent. This is Cahawba, the capital that nature slowly erased. In 1819, Alabama became a state. Leaders needed a capital, and they chose Cahawba. It sat where two rivers met, the Alabama River and the Cahawba River. The location looked promising. Trade would flow, crops would grow, the town would prosper. And for a moment, it did. Government buildings rose from the earth. Homes filled with families. Merchants opened their doors. Cahawba became the center of power. But beneath the optimism, a danger was waiting. The land was too low. Every time heavy rain fell upstream, the rivers would rise. At first, the flooding seemed manageable. Water crept into streets, mud covered the roads. People cleaned, repaired, rebuilt. They believed the floods were temporary. They were wrong. The water kept coming back, stronger, deeper, more destructive. Homes filled with river water. Foundations weakened. Supplies were ruined. Each flood left scars on the town. Still, officials insisted Cahawba could survive. But nature does not negotiate. In 1825, a devastating flood swallowed the capital. Streets vanished beneath brown water. Government buildings stood surrounded by current. The heart of Alabama was drowning. The following year, the decision was made. The capital would be moved. Just like that, Cahawba lost its power. What had once been the center of government became an afterthought. Businesses suffered. Families left. The energy faded. The town tried to survive without its title. It tried to hold on. But the river had already decided its fate. Then came war. The Civil War brought economic collapse and instability to the South. Cahawba grew weaker, and when the floods returned, there was little left to protect. Buildings crumbled. Streets disappeared. Silence replaced ambition. By the late 1800s, Cahawba was nearly abandoned. Nature began reclaiming everything. Trees pushed through brick. Roots split foundations. Grass covered what used to be streets. Today, if you walk through Cahawba, you will not find a thriving city. You will find ruins hidden in the forest, a broken cemetery, fragments of old walls, empty land where lawmakers once stood. And when the river rises, parts of the old town still flood, as if reminding the world this place was never meant to last. Cahawba did not burn. It did not explode. It did not collapse overnight. It drowned slowly, year after year, flood after flood, until power turned into memory. Another American town that believed it could conquer its environment and discovered too late that nature always wins.